Hey guys, today I'm going to show you the difference between the original NVA East German equipment. The original was actually more of a blotted pattern, bloom tarn, I believe it was called. Kind of had some reddish maroon tones to it, looked more like what we would call woodland. Then they went to this raindrop pattern. I think it's called strict tarn. I don't speak German, I might be butchering it. We'll just call it raindrop pattern. I don't have the earlier pattern. It's very hard to get. It's very hard to get a complete set. What I do have is basically a complete set here with the pack, canteen, mag pouch, bayonet, NVA East German belt. There's the bayonet out. That's the extra pebble stock I have, East German. So that's what the raindrop pattern looks like. This would have been used from like the late 60s all the way up to, well, the next pattern I'm going to show you was going to be rolled out in 90. It only made trials, never made issue. So there's the beginning of my complete set. I'm still waiting on some more stuff. I do not have an entrenching tool for this. I don't have the tarp roll or anything like that, but it's mostly complete. Over here is basically the same thing as this, but I didn't bother putting it together. It's all packed in there. I'm just going to leave it like that. Store it away. This stuff's getting harder and harder to find. That takes us to our next equipment issue, which is the UTV Belt, which was basically a copy of a British pattern of the time. It's more modern. It's actually probably would have been the best equipment issued to any comm block country at that time, had it rolled out, but it never rolled out. It's more what we would look like, more Western influenced, the way it connects on the belt. It also has these metal things that go around the belt to hold it in place. Since this is not set up the way I'm going to have it, I didn't bother doing that. Basically, right now, it's very hard to get the UTV pattern stuff. To get a pair of suspenders is almost impossible. So these little suspenders here, you could get these for $8 at about 10 different websites. The suspenders for the UTV pattern that never even made it to issue are about $70 on eBay, if you can find them. That's why I don't have a complete set. I'm going to get the Makarov holster for it. I'm going to get the canteen because they're still affordable. Basically, instead of looking like this with the raindrop pattern, this would have been just a solid green canteen. And it would have been an insulated canteen, more modern as well, not plastic like the other one. So far, all I have is the entrenching tool cover, which I will be honest, I bought it thinking it was going to go to my other kit. Then it showed up and had these green straps. Well, the green straps mean it goes with the UTV stuff. So instead of putting it on another kit, I'm going to put it on a UTV kit and try to hunt down the gray straps for my raindrop pattern. Older issue. So that's the main difference, is as you can see, I got a lot of grenade pouches, and that's simply because they're available and cheap. You can find these all over the place. This one came from a yard sale. I actually overpaid for this. It was $6. That's too expensive. I'm ordering them right now for $3.50. I got about a half dozen grenade pouches coming in just to put them away for now. Like I said, they made Makarov pouches, they made the canteen, they made the entrenching pouch like you see right here, and more of an H-style harness that I may get or I may not, just simply because it's not affordable. So that's that, guys. That's the main difference. The patterns of the pouches are just about the same. The only way you could tell the difference between a UTV pattern and the older pattern is the straps. That's gray. That's green, rather. And these straps are gray. And that's the big difference. The gleaming difference is in the actual belt itself, which is a much more modern pattern. And the harness is just like our H harness here in the US would have been at that time. But like I said, guys, the UTV stuff never got issued, only hit trials. I will show you guys more of this stuff when we get to the East German weapons review and East German versus West Germany. Until then,